Over the ocean, John tells Savannah the moon will never outsize my finger wherever you are. Toss you a fried chicken, close an eye, and the moon seems a tiny marshmallow forever on my fingertip. It seems he's telling his beloved she wants to guard her alien forever like the moon. But she also tells Savannah that her vacation is ending in 2 weeks and she is heading back to the forces, declaring today's beach as her love nest. Before saying goodbye, she finally gathers the courage to tell Savannah, "Grandpa, I truly love you." Next night, they arrived as promised, chatting all night from childhood to old age, like an eternal star. Savannah keeps asking John to take her home, just like asking to borrow a toy. John hesitated as his dad's a coin-collecting oddball, but finally gave in to the girl's coaxing. Upon arriving home, John's dad shakes hands with Savannah and unexpectedly finds her enthusiasm for coins, like discovering new land. From then on, Dad turns into a chatterbox, narrating mysterious stories of every coin, leaving John feeling like a forgotten background character. All night, they chatted hotly, leaving John hanging like laundry. John sends Savannah home, hesitating to say goodbye, like forgetting the ice cream in his hand. She plants a sweet kiss on John's cheek. "Wait a second, Savannah. I believe I should see you soon, except for the drive time, of course." Accompanied by Savannah's sweet smile, they establish their love-like little birds on that beautiful night. In the days to come, their laughter splashes towards the ocean, surfing bravely on the waves as if they're in a movie. He strums his guitar for her, singing sweet songs like a rock star. And John realizes Savannah has a heart for charity. She constantly volunteers, building houses for homeless kids, doing it better than an architect. Soldier John is touched by her actions and decides to join the volunteer team, becoming even cooler. John's personality is like gentle sunshine, warming him and his autistic dad as sweet as he gently brightens their somewhat dull world, like opening a bright window. John hardly communicates with his dad. He grew up losing his mom, raised by his autistic father. Coins became their only means of communication, like a translator that's always broken. Teen John yells angrily at his dad, who sits there like an innocent fawn caught in headlights. His eyes brim with desire to communicate, yet feeling helpless, he opens the fridge like counseling the milk. The milk leans, as if spilling his emotions, and he gently closes the door, hiding his love in the corner. Besides this, he has no more words of care for John, like an instrument out of tune. With John and Savannah gradually blending into the family, John's dad slowly accepts this new member. The food portions he prepares naturally double, as if by magic. Dad lovingly cherishes him like holding a glass ball with care. This father, every day there but never noticed by his only son, like a gentle breeze drifting by. Maybe because they are too close, it's easier to overlook. Savannah's presence helps John feel less lonely. In just 2 weeks together, they've experienced acquaintance and romance, enjoying the beautiful moments like a dream. However, John's vacation is ending, time slipping away like sand in an hourglass. Savannah also has to return to school, chasing her studies like a superhero preparing for a mission. "Do you remember your promise?" Yes. Before his departure, Dad just stood by silently like a statue in the park. He didn't know how to express his love, watching his son board the bus, like sending off a lost bird. Unable to muster a warm farewell hug, this goodbye might just be the end for John and Savannah. John makes Savannah a fairy tale promise, the kind that only love-struck people believe in. During their time apart, they send letters sharing updates, like boring long-distance calls. Each letter is treated like a treasured possession, carefully preserved, waiting for their arrival. Eager to see each other again, they can only gaze at the moon at night, expressing their longing. This kind of love would soon face a subtle shift before John's discharge, like time playing tricks on them. One day, John gets a letter from Savannah, but it's a goodbye, like a hilarious plot twist. Subtitles. After finishing reading the letter, John cannot help but burst into uncontrollable sobs, sensing that his entire life has been drained of all its hues, as if he has tumbled into a colorless vortex. The letter shakes in his fingers, memories flooding in like a ruthless tide, no mercy here. Laughter, sweet embraces, deep gazes become painfully sharp, stabbing his heart like a knife. Cut it off, cut it off, cut it off, he cries in his heart over and over. Finally, he lifts those emotion-filled letters and strolls to the trash tossing expired milk. Each letter drops into the bin like worthless paper, flames burning their love, like the curtain closing on a Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's chase more adventures together.